Hi, I'm Mrs.D Math. Thank you for coming to my channel. Today we're going to be going over volume of cylinders in 8th grade math. A cylinder is a 3D shape with congruent parallel circular bases. The volume is the cubic units needed to fill the cylinder. So a cylinder is going to be shaped like a can. So you're going to have circular bases for the top and the bottom, and then the height is the distance between the two bases. So to find the volume, we want to find out how much will fit inside the container. And we've learned the volume of rectangular prisms in the past, which means we had to do length times width times height. Or sometimes you've seen the formula written as the area of the base times the height. Well, the volume of a cylinder is going to be the same process, except our base is now a circle. So for my formula, I have volume equals B times H, which the capital B means the area of the base times the height, but we're finding the area of the base, which is a circle. So we want to, instead of saying area of the base, we can say the area of a circle. So the other formula we can use is πr²h. So πr² is the area of your circle, and then times the height, which is the distance between the two bases. So if the height of the cylinder is 7 inches and the radius is 2 inches, we want to find the approximate volume using 3.14 for pi. So we really just have to plug in our numbers to our formula and solve for the volume. So pi, it tells me to use 3.14, and then times my radius, and my radius in this case is 2 inches, so 2 squared, times my height, which is 7 inches. Now, following order of operations, I have to do my exponent first. So now I have 3.14 times 4 times 7. And when you solve this one on a calculator, the volume is approximately 87 9/10 inches cubed. So we want to cube anything that's a three-dimensional figure. When you're finding the volume, you're essentially multiplying the area of the base, which is a two-dimensional figure, so that would be your squared, times the height. So there's your third dimension. That makes the labeling of our answer in cubic units because the volume is cube. So now we have another problem. In order to determine the number of fish that can be added to an aquarium, we need to know the volume of the water in the cylindrical tank. We're going to use 3.14 for pi again. So we're going to still use our same formula here, and we want to solve for the volume of water in the tank. If this was filled all the way to the top, so we can figure out how many fish we could fit into this tank. So again, we're just going to fill in the blanks. Pi is 3.14. 18 is my radius, so that has to be squared, times 20. Again, order of operations tells me to do my exponent first. So now I have 3.14 times 324 times 20. And when you calculate this out, you get approximately 20,347.2 feet cubed. So I would say this is a very large tank. You can probably fit quite a few fish in here, but this would be the formula you would use in order to figure out how much water this tank would hold. Thank you for joining me for volume of cylinders in 8th grade math. As long as you know your formula, you can find the numbers and plug them in and solve for your volume. Just remember that volume is going to be in cubic units. I'm Mrs.D Math. Have a great day. Bye.